Good morning. It's January 28th, 2021 here in Dallas, Texas. Here's our land. What we have here, and on the other side of that green stuff back there on the other side, those are two different lots. All told, we have 5.8 acres divided by these two lots. That's separated by that channel here in the middle. I'm standing on the back of my pickup truck, and we're developing this. So we're going to put two 50,000 square foot buildings in here, and we're in the middle of this deal. These were wiped out by a big stinking tornado on 19th of October 2019. So everyone always goes, heck, no problem. The insurance company will just give you a new building. No, they won't. They give you checks less depreciation. What that means is if you got $1 million damaged and you got a 30-year-old building, they might give you $600,000 because the value of the building isn't $1 million anymore because it's old, right? And then as soon as they give you this big check, well, they make it out to you and your lender, and then the mortgage takes and pays the money off. So now you don't have a mortgage, but you don't have any money to fix your property. So that's why I elected to just smash this down, and I'm going to rebuild. Now, you'd think that being a developer is somewhat of an easy task. I always thought it was something that seemed pretty easy to do, but it isn't. So far, we've got about $1 million spent on here. We had to level the buildings. We had to scrape off all the parking lots. We had to get rid of asbestos. We had to hire consultants. We had to hire engineers at architectural firms. And we've been fooling around with this thing for a year to try to get all the different permits. And you got a ton of permits to get. Building permits, drainage permits, flood permits, erosion permits, civil engineering. They're making us put in right here a new bus stop. So we have to put in the cement for that so they can come and put their pad in there for the bus stop. And I have to pay for that. Oh, and then they want all new sidewalks in the front, so I have to pay for that too. So all told, we're looking at a $10 million build here. And so, of course, we didn't have the money for that, so I had to borrow, get a loan lined up for $6 million to help do part of that. And I got to put in a big chunk myself. And I always thought being a developer was easy. You have to have stellar credit. You have to have a lot of money. You have to have a bank that'll believe in you. Then you got to get a team together. You need to have, like I said, architects, engineers, civil engineers, building engineers, mechanical, plumbing, and electrical. You have to have a demo property. It's kind of funny, this land here, I had a lot of, shysters, shall we call them, come around and, hey, Rando, we'll give you $4 a foot. Hey, boy, that's generous. A piece of flippin' tile, ceramic tile, is $4 a foot. You mean to tell me commercial land not far to downtown Dallas, Texas, only worth $4 a foot? Get the hell out of here. Well, anyways, so if you want to be a developer, you have to find some land. I was lucky I already had this. Well, actually, I wasn't that lucky because the tornado wiped it out. But you have to have the land or get the land, and usually you got to scrape it out. You've got to demolish what's already in there. You're already looking at way over $1 million just to get started. There you go.